It's you talk, baby.
You Talk family, what go on? This your boy D. I wanted to come on and tell you guys thank you to everyone, my whole entire You Talk family that's been supporting me since I started doing this back in 2020. Thank you guys so much. I love you. I appreciate you guys. And a big thank you to everyone that is signed up with your You Talk memberships. Thank you very much. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys so much. I also wanted to say thank you and shout out to our super producer, the man himself, Mr. King Judge, KJ Production, Mr. Marquise Judge. Thank you, brother. I appreciate everything you do. I love you, brother. You already know. Also, a big thank you and shout out to our super co-host, Mr. Larry Frank Jr. You Talk family, I know y'all appreciate him, and I do as well. Shout out to Mr. Larry Frank Jr. Thank you for all that you do, brother. I love you. Let's get into it, man. Let me tell you about these 3 different memberships that we got going on at You Talk. The first membership is the You Talk Club. And with that membership, you will receive different loyalty badges for every month that you are a member of the You Talk family. The second membership is the You Talk VIP. And with that membership, you will receive 10% off any You Talk branded merchandise or apparel. And you will get different photos and videos whenever we're out and about. We'll be sending you different stuff. And the third membership is the You Talk Box. And with that membership, you'll receive exclusive content when we're doing special interviews with special guests. You will have access to those interviews, and you'll get 15% off any You Talk branded merchandise or apparel. So those are your 3 memberships. Pick one of the 3, and if you don't, it's still all good. It's all love over here at You Talk, but everybody that's got their memberships, I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much, like I said. So, like I said before, thank you. We love you guys. Thanks for supporting the movement. Everybody stay safe, take care. And y'all know how we start every video and every show that we do. And y'all know how we end every video and every show that we do. It ain't no us without you, baby. And I'm out. We love you guys. Take care. It's You Talk.
It's you talk, baby.
Yeah, I want to show some love, give some support to my boy Devin, founder of You Talk Nation. Continuous success, brother. And all I gotta say is, it ain't no me without you, baby.
Ain't no me without you, baby.
It ain't no me without you, baby.
Yeah, You Talk is the people show. Look, You Talk, let the people know. Look, yeah. This is hurricane season. Only legends come up out there, you like Chris and Teigen. Name a letter better, W, that's what we preaching. Hurricane force winds whenever we breezing. Got rings for a reason. Look, we treat a gator like the swamp people. And Seminoles like the block people. And for my dogs, I will drive people. Just being frank, I got they flank like a cornerback. And I ain't even much a Florida cat. But hurricanes, I know more of that than most. Cause I seen them turn our houses into boats. That's that real talk, baby. I hope you was taking notes. That's the real talk, baby. Elevation coast to coast is that You Talk. Yeah.
It's you talk, baby.
Yeah.
It's You Talk, baby.
#1 podcast.
Yo, You Talk family, what's happening? Well, as you can see, it's just me right now. It's your boy L. Frank in the building. D is having a little technical difficulties because he's on location in Florida right now doing some things, so he's working on joining us. He should be in real soon, so I'm going to hold it down till he gets here. But y'all know how we start every show. Ain't no us without you, baby. Kane Nation, You Talk family, what's good? It's been a while since we've been on. We are back, and it's official. We're back. The season is on. We're 3 weeks away from Notre Dame. So guess what? Starting tonight, You Talk is back every week. We are going to be coming to you every Friday with the hype shows, and we're going to be coming at you. The new schedule is going to put us on Sundays with the recap shows. So whatever happens in the game this Saturday, we're going to be coming to you on that following Sunday. For the Sunday night game, Labor Day is the next day, so we'll be coming at you live the next day with whatever happens with that. So while we waiting on D to get up in the building, let me go ahead and catch some of these comments right now. Chris Kane, what up, brother? What's happening? Porch Kane, what it do? What it do? What it do? Shouts out to you, Chris Kane. While we waiting for D to get straight, we're gonna go ahead on and first things first, man. Just want to thank y'all for chiming in. Later on in the show, I also got a special announcement because we got a new rotation of things that we want to talk about. So what I'm gonna do is we don't have phone lines, but just like we do on Real Talk, we are gonna put the link up where you can come in, you can come on, you can speak. We're gonna treat that as if it's the phone lines in a little bit. Antonio Abner, how you doing, Double A? What's up, brother? So the topic of the show tonight is Carson Beck. Do you trust his leadership? Do you trust him physically? Hey, the new season is upon us. Miami has a much tougher schedule. The offense lost a lot. I know a lot of good things are being said about the offense, but hey, fact and point is it's a new quarterback in the system. Chris Kane says you're at work. It's all good, brother. It's all good. It's all good. Cop them coins. Cop them coins. The reason why we're doing this show tonight and talking about this topic is because I think so much emphasis rather has been placed on, the defense and all of the changes on defense, Corey Heatherman, all of the defensive additions and subtractions and everything, that you know what? We really don't know what's happening with Carson Beck. Now, I will say this. I do believe that for them to give Carson Beck $4 million, that the UM doctors and the UM medical staff had to really do a strategic look at that elbow. They had to clear him because if there was any doubt, I'm almost certain, as good as UM's medical staff is, I'm almost positive that they wouldn't give a vote of confidence to go ahead and get him and pay him all this money. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt to the medical staff that he should be healthy. He should be good. From what I'm seeing, some of the throws are looking real good. A lot of his throws are looking real good in practice. He looks the part. Chris Kane says, I heard he's been doing some real good stuff at fall practice. His accuracy has been on point, but to be honest, I got to see it on the field. Absolutely. I agree with that. Everything is going to look great in practice. Everything's going to look good when they're not coming at you full speed ahead, 100 miles an hour. We got to see what happens against Notre Dame, and we will see what happens against Notre Dame. Real quick before I go ahead on and put the link up and bring you guys in. In the coaches poll, Miami was given a top 10 ranking. So that opening weekend of college football, we have 3 top 10 matchups. Obviously, you got the big one versus 2, Texas versus Ohio State. You got number 6, Clemson, hosting number 9, LSU. You got number 10, Miami, hosting number 5, Notre Dame. So that first weekend of college football is going to have some marquee matchups. And I'm going to say this much. For Miami to have the Sunday night game against Notre Dame, it's a traditional game. It's a traditional rivalry. It's a historic rivalry. And for it to be a top 10 matchup, that's a lot of heat that's going to be put on Mario Cristobal in Miami to deliver. On a national level, I think everybody's going to ride with Notre Dame, obviously, because they're coming off of the national championship and they're coming in as a top 5 team. But us as Canes fans, we know what we want. We know what we hope for. OG Kane, what it do? OG Kane says, ain't no me without you, baby. You talk. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No doubt about it. Chris Kane is going to be some furniture moving that week. Yeah, going to be some furniture moving and some broken televisions, I really believe. Canes Raw, what up, brother? What's happening? Hey, Canes Raw, don't you come in here. Last time you was up in here, bro, you started some stuff, bro, so we can't have you starting no stuff tonight. But look, I ain't going to hog it. I'm going to go ahead on and get this link up, and I want anybody that feels like hitting the link to please hit the link, come on through, chime in, and let's talk about it, man. What is your thoughts on Carson Beck as a leader? What is your thoughts? Are you feeling confident in his health? Are you feeling confident that he's good enough to go? Let us know what you think, man. Let us know what you think. So the link is up. So hit us up. So while I'm waiting on somebody to come through on the link, we're just gonna keep this conversation going. As you saw, okay, looks like we got there he is.
I check.
You are
man,
good.
Man, brother, when I tell you the internet is been going in and out, man. So
You Talk family, what's going on, man? How everybody doing tonight? What's going on? Appreciate y'all joining the show. We can't take any callers tonight because I'm away from the house, man. So we're gonna. I think Larry Frank already told you guys we'll be putting the link up in the chat if you want to join. Larry
Link
Frank,
is
what's
up.
good?
Oh man, we are doing our thing, bro. We are doing our thing, man. Everything is good. Waiting on somebody to come on in here. I put the link up. Fresh out of Mexico. I know a lot of people saw me last week on that cruise. And I'm gonna say this much, man. I'm gonna say this much. I got Mr. Magic. He trying to come on. I'm trying to get him the information because he's trying to come through. So, but I'm gonna say this much while I'm getting Mr. Magic straight. If you have not taken the opportunity, and D, you've done it, but to anybody that has not taken the opportunity to go on a cruise and go, I don't care if it's the Caribbean, I don't care if it's down to Mexico and Central America like I did last week, please take that opportunity to go. When I tell you the people down there are different, when I tell you the attitudes are different, bro, I ain't even want to come back to America. I really was like, bro, life is so much good. And the thing about it was, they may not have as much as we have, but I'll say this: they are humble, they're friendly, they know how to treat tourists. Man, it was just a vibe that whole time everywhere that we went.
Well, it looked like you enjoyed yourself, man. It looked like you had a good time, man. You and the missus, man. So I was seeing you, man. You was, drunk. It looked like you had a lot of tequila. Looked like you had a lot of pineapple juice and all of that stuff going on over there. I seen you with your hat on, your Miami Hurricane hat. Looked like you had a great time.
It was actually my buddy had told me. He said, "Get some Miami Vice." So guess what? He knew something. So I went ahead and followed his suggestion. And guess what?
Right.
I'm glad I took his advice.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Chris Kane, what's going on, man? How you doing tonight, man? Kane's Raw, what's good? What's up with you guys, man? Did you already tell them what the topic is tonight? What we talking about, man?
We did. We covered the topic. We got our guests. I see our big brother in the back room. I'm gonna go ahead on and bring him in. Yes, we are talking Carson Beck. Do you trust him as a leader? Do you trust him physically? What say you? And look, coming to the stage, we ain't gonna even hog it. Let me go ahead on. He's the first one to come on the video, just as he would be on the telephone. He's our big brother. He's the man that we call. He goes by many different names: Sergeant Gillespie, Victor Newman.
Yeah.
J.R. Ewing. I mean, like I say, the king of the soap operas, but let me go ahead and bring him to the stage, the one and the only, our big brother, Mr. Magic in the building.
Mr. Magic, what's going on?
What's good, Mr. Magic?
Yeah, no, fuck you, dog. I ain't talking to you ragged ass. Hey, you ain't shit, dog. You ain't shit. I just want you to know. Bust a move, motherfucker. Hey.
What's going on, guy?
Ain't nothing, man.
What's up?
Hey, bro. So how y'all been, bro? I'm glad y'all back. I missed the family, man.
Oh man. Yeah, we miss y'all too.
We good, bro. We good, man. We've been doing good. Shouts out to B Mac, man. He said, "What's up, my boys? I must say, there's a change taking place with my Canes. It's something there." All right, B Mac, we're gonna see.
Yeah, bro. Listen, let me say that. I remember you shot me a text saying they thinking we going 11-1. Hey, I'm hopeful for anything, bro. For my Canes, I want us to win that. The be 11-1, 12-0. But when you know football, bro, and you know what it looked like and what it's supposed to be, it's a whole different story. You know what I'm saying? You look at our defense. We got 6 DBs in. We're trying to get them to mesh. We got a couple of new linebackers. We got some young guys on the D-line. They got a mesh. And then you talk about the offense. You talk about the offense. The offense, bruh, ain't nobody, Georgia nor Miami, got this quarterback that we getting right now. He just came off Tommy John surgery. Georgia ain't had that dude. I hear some good things, but I don't know. We got a good running game. We got some young receivers, and we got some mediocre receivers. So I ain't finna see it. I ain't finna get drunk like that.
Well,
I like I
well,
like
well.
I like I like Brian. I
Well,
like Brian.
do
I
you
ain't
trust? Do you trust Carson Beck? Do you trust his
from.
leadership? Do you
I'm gonna
trust his
tell you
durability?
what changed my whole mind about trusting him, because at first I wasn't hearing what I'm hearing now. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing different things now. That he talking shit like Cam Ward did last year. He talking shit to the defensive players. He got a whole little different kind of moxie going on. I like that. I like that. Give me that experience and take me somewhere. I don't need you to be the hero, but I need you to make some plays to get us there.
Oh,
And so therefore, I'm gonna say right now, he got my attention.
right.
He got my attention.
Okay. Okay.
Lad Frank, I'm
Did
gonna
you?
get your bald head ass boy. God damn it. I'm gonna get you. You little acorn head ass. I'm gonna get you for that shit.
Come
Boy,
on,
I'm
come
gonna
on.
get you for that
Come
shit.
on. Hey, JRU, and I'm going to bring you a big ass cowboy hat. What size head you want?
And there it is. There it is. I love y'all, boy. Boy, I'm so happy this shit back, bro, because I've been going crazy.
Well, check it out. I'm
Hey,
gonna go ahead on and drop it right now. I said I was gonna wait till the end of the show, but while I got you on, I'm gonna drop it right now. So it's a whole lot more of us you're gonna be able to see, because obviously on Monday, myself and Lil Sis Shy gonna be coming with real talk. We're gonna be coming every week. Let me go ahead on and put it to you like this: it's more than Miami Hurricanes football over here. This is the Utah network. We ain't just a Utah
Hey,
channel; it's a
wait a
network.
minute. Y'all
Yep,
ain't had that. Y'all ain't had the show yet about married couples, did you?
that's Monday night.
I
Tap
thought
into
so.
that
The
Monday night.
wife say she want to look at that.
Okay, Monday night, I will send you the link prior to the show, or when we
I
start.
ain't. All
That'll be
right,
Monday. That'll be Monday. That'll be Monday.
all right, all
All
right,
right.
bro. I
Hey,
got
look,
you.
we good. We good. We already had this conversation. We good.
I
We
know we good, bro. But I
good.
just don't like the way you gave
No.
me all those names and shit. But I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you,
All right,
bro.
but hold up, hold up.
Indeed.
I
Hold
got
up. No,
more
no, no, no,
opportunity.
no, no,
Go
no.
ahead. Go ahead.
No, this other little bald head motherfucker over here, and they ain't said nothing. He ain't try to cover and get my back or nothing. This how you love your boy?
listen, you my dog regardless. You already know, but hey, when I can hit you below the belt,
Boy.
man, much as you be on me, you know I'm gonna dive on your neck. You already know. So
Hey,
hey, when I get a chance to get all, you know I'm gonna get all.
Hey.
hey,
All right.
hey,
hey,
Tell my
Skinny,
Dr. Big
hey
Skinny,
y'all,
Skinny.
hey, both of y'all tell my sisters I said I love them. Hey man, y'all boys keep it up. I'm finna watch the rest of the show, let somebody else talk. Bro.
most definitely,
All
most
right,
definitely.
man. We
Bust
love
a
you, man.
move, blood clot.
Bust a
Yes, sir.
move.
Bust a
All
move.
right,
Bust a
bro.
move. All right,
All
big
right,
brother. We'll catch
love
you
you,
later.
Mr. Man.
Much love,
All right,
bro.
lady.
Much
All
love.
right,
All right. But yeah, like I was saying before
Skinny.
Mr.
Thanks for the
Magic.
donation.
Yeah, thank you for the donation, Skinny. 1999. Let me go ahead and get into this real quick, and then I'm gonna finish with the announcement. Skinny says Carson will be fine. He's 24-3 in the hardest conference. He been farther than anybody on that Miami team. The real question is, can Miami finally be able to not beat themselves? Much love to you, gentlemen. Go Canes. Appreciate that
I
donate,
like
brother.
that. I like that comment, Skinny. I agree with that as well. Can Miami not beat themselves? And that's going to be the big thing this year.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So before we get back into that real quick, I want to finish it before I forget it. So Monday it'll be real talk. Tuesday, catch us winning at the game of life. Mr. Deloach will be talking. He has a school. He's prepping young men, and he's doing a lot of things, with these young men, prepping them, giving them life skills and all of that stuff. So we're gonna have a great conversation. That's Tuesday night. Wednesday night, it is the series premiere. The series premiere of You Talk, the NFL edition. So D gonna be talking about them garbage ass Raiders. I'm gonna be talking about my garbage ass Steelers, and we're gonna let y'all rep y'all garbage ass team. Most of y'all them garbage ass Dolphins. So that's gonna be Wednesday night. We're gonna take a break on Thursday, and then we're gonna bring it right back Friday night for You Talk as we coming at you every week. So that's what's happening here on the You Talk Network. So hey, it's gonna be a lot of You Talk programming to check out. So please take time if you got it. Check us. You know how we do. It's all live, all interactive. So it's the people show, a bunch of the people shows.
hmm That's right, man. That's right, man. Well said, Larry Frank, man. And we ask you guys to support all of the channel. Like you say, you can call in.
You know, whatever your team is, you know, we're gonna turn it over to you guys. Don't nothing change. It's gonna be the same setup. We're just gonna be talking about the NFL. We're gonna keep it going with the Utah winning at the Game of Life. And shout out to Mr. Rob Deloach, that's doing a bunch of wonderful things, man. His son is actually Caleb Deloach, man, that went to Florida State, man. I think he signed with the Bucks this year as a free agent, man. He's a cornerback at Florida State. That's his father, man, and he's doing big things. You know, his foundation, man, he's going to come on and talk about everything that he's doing, not only for the community down in Savannah, Georgia, man, but he's everywhere, doing it everywhere, serving, man. So he give back. This is all out of pocket, man. We're trying to get him some sponsors, man, because he's doing a lot of wonderful things for our communities throughout the United States. So looking forward to that interview on Tuesday night. And Real Talk is gonna be good too, man. Shout out to Larry Frank and Shy Blue. They've been doing a wonderful job, and shout out to the special guests who they're gonna have coming on Monday night, Miss Teddy and Tanya Alexander. They'll be on the show talking about you know, their marriage, and Larry Frank. Them gonna have a lot of interaction. They're gonna put the chat up, and you know, it's gonna be a good show, man. I'm tuned in every week to check them out when they have it, man. So we're looking forward to it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So that's gonna be the lineup, man. That's gonna be the lineup. So if you can join us, by all means, please join us. But you know, getting back to Miami, and I'm gonna kind of piggyback off of what Mr. Magic said, you know, with Carson Beck, if he's indeed, you know, starting to run his mouth to the defense, and the biggest concern that I got for Carson Beck is don't come in there trying to replace Cam. You can't replace Cam. Don't come in there trying to do or think that you can do what Cam did, or you can try to emulate what Cam did, because Cam did his thing. What you need to do is come in there and just drop your own style. And you look, you're a 1 year rental just like Cam was.
Right.
So all you have to do is really come in there, master that playbook, be the best Carson Beck quarterback that you can be a leader.
Definitely
And
be a leader. That's what I was going to say. Definitely be
that's
a
the
leader.
biggest thing.
Because that wide receiver room is going to be definitely different, man. It's young. And that's the main thing we need is the leadership, bro. So definitely the leadership. Definitely.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And a big concern that I have, and I mean, shouts out to James Freeman. I was on their show the other night. We talked about this a little bit. We were blessed last year that Cam Ward was healthy in the end. Can we run it back with no injury to QB1? That's my biggest fear. And I'm just scared, man. I'm just scared because heaven forbid, and I'm not talking about a season-ending injury. It could be something that could knock Carson Beck out for 2 weeks. It could be a hamstring. It could be anything light that could knock him out for a couple of weeks. If we have to rely on Emory Williams or any of those other young quarterbacks, that's the season. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people may not like it, but that's the season.
Well, that's to be said because we only know what we know. We've already seen, you know, even though I still feel like it's not a fair shake with what we saw on Emory Williams that last game last year, but we don't know anything about Luke Nickel. We haven't seen the Judd Anderson. So we can only go off of what we know and what we saw. And up to this point, it's been who? Emory Williams. So that didn't look too good from what we saw now. Hopefully the young man has gotten better. But you know, I'm with you. Who said stop it?
Uncle Joey says stop it. He put it in there 3 times. Stop
What's up,
what,
Joey?
Uncle Joey?
Yeah,
tell me what I
mean,
need to stop. Please tell me what I need to stop.
Mr. Uncle Joey. You know, this the people show.
Yeah.
We're gonna play. You ain't gotta put it in there 3 times. We're gonna see it and we're gonna play it.
As
we
a
ain't like
matter of
other
fact,
channels.
As a matter of fact,
definitely.
As a matter of fact, I'm sorry, D, but as a matter of fact, Uncle Joey, I'll see you stop it and raise you. Hit that link. Come on and tell me what I need to stop. We here.
Yeah.
We the people show.
Definitely.
Come on here and talk. You know.
Yeah, they know. Everybody has an opinion, man. Yeah, we're not gonna go against. Like you say, man, let's talk, man. You know, we Kane fans at the end of the day, but our opinions are our opinions, just like it's yours. But we definitely enlighten us a little bit more. Like, tell us something that we don't know. Make us feel better or opposite on how we feel. We are open to listen. So the link is in the chat. You don't feel comfortable coming in. Besides the stop it 3 times, man, talk to us.
Yeah, what do I need to stop? Because I will say this, and shouts out to Bruce Warner I watched Locked On a couple of times, and especially when Bruce Warner's on, he said something that really hit home with me. When you give your opinion
hold on. He just put a reply, not to cut you off, but hold on. He said, let's not jinx our QBs. Well, how? What do you mean jinxing the QBs, Mr. Joe? You got to be a little bit more specific. Why? Because we're stating obvious that injuries are part of the game. That can possibly happen. So what we
right.
don't supposed to speak about that? Like, I mean, I don't understand.
And I'll take it a little further. If you think that me giving an opinion based off of the fact that Cam didn't get hurt last year, that I'm afraid can lightning, can we avoid that lightning, hitting us, and giving us some bad luck, because injuries do happen. And the reality is, and the fact is, that if something should happen to Carson Beck, we are in trouble. That's not, if you think my words are that powerful that I can derail Miami's season with a quarterback injury, brother, I'm just saying, come on now. I could go and sit up here and not say it, and guess what? It could still happen, and then what? That ain't no Jackson, so stop it.
Beck. We want Carson Beck to be healthy. We hope Carson Beck is healthy. So, I mean, Carson Beck, everything that we're going to do this season, man, rides on Carson Beck's shoulders. So we need him to be healthy. We're just saying hypothetically, man, like if something does happen, like what do we have behind him if he can't stay healthy? That's all we're saying, Joey. That's it.
We have nothing behind him. I'll answer that for you, bro. We don't have nothing behind him. And that's the thing. I get it, but hold up.
OG Kane, what up, my guy?
He says, we can thank the Trench Babies for helping Cam to not get injured. Absolutely.
And that's been better. Yeah, the O-line has been great. And let's hope, man, there's going to be a couple of changes on the O-line this year as well. Who's that left guard is gone? What's that guy name that's at left guard that left? He's not there anymore. What's that guy, man? I can't think of his name, man. The young man that's gone. We got a new center, so there's gonna be there's gonna be two new faces on the O line, man. So hopefully McCoy or whoever it's gonna be can step in there. And
OG Kane, which is true, it's all about the trenches where he starts. I'm seeing a lot of reports that are saying that a lot of people feel that Francis and Markel Bell are going to be.
That's who it was, bro. That's who it was. Rivers. Yeah. That's who it was. Jalen Rivers, yes.
I'm seeing a lot of reports where people are saying that Francis and Markel Bell are going to be the best guard combos in the ACC and low-key possibly one of the best guard combos in the entire country.
And shout out to Markel Bell.
Tackle. I'm sorry.
Left tackle. Shout out to Markel Bell because I was hard on him when he initially came out, man. The young man, came on toward the end of the season with the last 4 or 5 games. No, I say 6 games. The young man, he turned it around, man, and he a stud. So I was totally wrong about him, man, and I hope he have a great season as well. Francis is who he is, man. Francis has been a stud since he came, man. And my boy, man, Orneas Cooper, he's my favorite one. So the O-line definitely is gonna play a major part in especially this year, because like you say, if anything happens to Carson, we in trouble. So the O-line is dead. OG Kane, thanks for bringing that up. You're absolutely right. Yes.
That's facts. And the thing about it, Francis is playing conceivably for his NFL draft position this year. So barring injury, I expect him to give everything he got. I expect him to really, do his thing. Let me ask you this. In your opinion, shouts out to Joseph Bernard. Shouts out to you, bro. What's happening? I'm asking you in your opinion. Do you think this Miami offensive line, as it is constructed right now, do you think Carson Beck has a better line to protect him at Miami this year than he had last year at Georgia?
Well, that's a good question, Larry Frank. And I would say if we looking at, just productivity from that position, Cam Ward looked like he was more protected than Carson Beck was last year when I watched Georgia. So I would have to say yes he does. Just off of what we saw, So I think it's set up for Carson Beck to have a bounce back year from what he had last year, man. Definitely with the offensive line that he has and the experience. And like I say, we're only replacing 2 new faces. And I wouldn't even say replacing the left tackle because we seen McCoy a lot at left guard, last year. So, it's just at the center position. So he's pretty much coming back. We're coming back with the same, kind of group of guys that on the O line. So I don't think it's going to be much of a drop off. But to answer your question, yes, I think he's playing with definitely a better group O line here at Miami than what he had at Georgia last year. Yes, sir.
I agree, because that's why I was asking, because I felt like coming into Miami, he should really have a lot of confidence, because one,
I agree, Mr. Russell.
Yeah, Mr. Russell, he's right as well. I feel like Carson Beck's confidence level with his O-line should really be up there, because I feel like he has a better group of offensive linemen protecting him. And also, got to give credit to Mario, because one thing about Mario, now we get on him, we get on his ass.
But it's one thing he knows how to do.
If it's one thing Mario knows, it's how to get the best and how to get the most out of offensive linemen. So when you got talent at the offensive line position like that, and you got Mario, who is the one that's putting that talent together, that's creating that talent, Carson Beck's confidence level should be way up here. So
hey, put up what OC Kane said.
Coming to
he
you,
was saying exactly the same thing we were saying.
I give Mario hell all day, but I will say Mario and Mirabal gonna get them offensive trenches right. Can't speak for everything else. Hey, there you go. So it's almost on cue. We all said the same thing. So I know a lot of people feel like we hate Mario Cristobal. We don't hate Mario Cristobal. We just try to keep it very objective about him from the coaching standpoint. But Mario Cristobal is a hell of an offensive line. He's got a hell of a pedigree as an offensive line coach. Mm-hmm. He knows the position. He knows how to recruit the position. He knows how to build the position. And he knows how to cultivate the position. And you're going to start seeing offensive line, as long as Mario is there, you're going to see these offensive linemen progress, get better, and you're going to start seeing some high draft picks from these guys, starting, I think, with Maui Noah this year.
Well, welcome to the You Just Said Some Shit. Put that up, bro. Like, I love everything about that.
Oh, yeah.
That text right there, bro. Look at what he said.
Welcome You says, if the defense plays like it looks on paper, along with a good running game, we will be tough to beat. I think the passing game will be consistent, but we can't depend on the young receivers.
Can't do it.
Great point.
Can't do it. That's what I've been telling people. Yeah.
To that point, I would say this. Defense does what they have to do, in which there's no other way the defense can go but up. I think we can all agree with that. As bad as they were, defense will be better. Offensively, oh Lord, I almost called him Cam. My bad. Carson Beck. He does not have to do what Cam Ward did. All he has to do is manage that offense. And if he manages that offense, even if the receivers can't produce to the level that the receivers did last year, if the running game balances out the offense to where the receivers can kind of find their way and they have a balanced offense, we'll still be good. Let me get this comment back up. I want to catch what he said. Hold up. Oh, my bad. Kermit Russell. Use the run to set up the pass, especially early in the season until the young. Hey, bro, y'all on point, bro. We all on point tonight, bro. Love it.
We got a lot of new people that's bringing it tonight too, man. Like,
absolutely.
Yeah, like I'm loving what I'm seeing.
Absolutely. And we thank everybody. If this is your first time coming in, man, if we know we got a lot of our day ones up in here as always. And if it's your first time, man, thank you for joining the show, man. We normally got the phone lines up, but D is on location, so no phone lines. But any other time, you'll be able to call. Skinny says, players are saying Heatherman is teaching more than coaching. Let's pray we see that August 31st. Absolutely. LFJ, you sure know what to say again. Listen, the fact that everybody is saying the same thing, I think we all know what needs to happen. I'm going to go ahead and put this link up again. We ain't going to be on here all night tonight. We just wanted to come on here and just kind of get, appreciate this, man. Mr. Let me put it up.
Thank you, Mr. Russell. Yep. If you guys like the content, man, you know what to do. Definitely. I know we ain't the most popular, man. So,
comment the show. Anyway, Mr. Russell said he just hit subscribe. Appreciate you, sir. Appreciate you.
Thank you. We know we're not the most. We don't have the most popular opinions, man, and we're one of the most hated. But like I say, man, we're gonna always keep it up.
Absolutely.
Keep it always 100 over here on this show right here, man. And shout out to the chat and all of our followers, because you do the same thing as well. So we appreciate you guys.
Yeah, I'm having a little trouble with my setup as well.
Yeah, it's one of those things, man. Like I say, this internet is bad where I'm at, you guys. I'm actually, man, in Florida on my family reunion, man.
All
So
right, I'm back. I got you.
we definitely wanted to. We weren't gonna stay on that long tonight. We just wanted to come on and tell everybody about what's coming up. Like Larry Frank, we're gonna keep on putting it in your face, man. We gotta from here on out, man. It's gonna be shows every week. Shout out to man Cheetah, man. Derek McCullough, what's up, man? I'm in the city, man. Cheetah, what's good? Family reunion down in Florida, man. What's happening? But NFL shows next week. Like I say, man, we know most of y'all are the Raggedy Dolphins, so we want to hear y'all call up and talk about them Dolphins, man. So hey, it's gonna be the same setup, man. We're gonna have a great time, man. So we're gonna go to show just like we did over here on the Miami Hurricane channel. Like Larry Frank said, it's Utah, it's a network. It's the U is for universal, man. We don't just talk Hurricane football over here. You know, we got a whole bunch of different things for everybody that whatever your cup of tea may be, whether it's the Real Talk side with Larry Frank and Miss Shy Blue, whether it's the Utah winning at the game of life, what we got coming up Tuesday night, which is be a great show with Mr. Robert Deloach. So check it out. Wednesday, NFL show. Like Larry Frank say, day off on Thursday, coming back on Friday every week, man. Getting ready for Notre Dame, man. Are you guys going to the Notre Dame game? I won't be to that game, but I'm gonna go to the Florida. You going, Larry?
No, I'm not gonna make it down there. I want to catch Mr. Russell's comment or his question rather. He says, "Do y'all think it's a wild atmosphere for Notre Dame?" Go ahead, D. I'm gonna let you take that one first.
Pertaining to what? What did he say?
He says, "Do you think it's a wild atmosphere for Notre Dame?" So in other words, you know, will the fans come out? Will it be kind of like 2017 was?
I mean, why shouldn't they? You know, there's a lot of hype behind this game, man. Notre Dame was in the national championship game last year. Like you said, in 2017, they showed up at Hard Rock. They showed out, man. So I would think that everybody will come out and support. I hope they come out and support. I won't be able to make that game. I want to come, man, but unfortunately, I got some stuff going on to where I won't be able to make it. So I think so, man. This is a big game, and I think we need this game. Some people say, man, it's not a conference game. I still think to set the tone, man. I think we got to win this game and go get it. So I want everybody to come out and support the team, man. So yes, it's gonna be a big atmosphere. It's definitely gonna be big. What about you, Frank?
I think it's gonna be a crazy wild atmosphere because you got to remember you're getting Notre Dame at the right time. You're getting them. The Rock should be packed. Canes fans should be in there because they're undefeated. They haven't lost any games, and everybody's excited. First game of the season, and it's Notre Dame. So I think that the fans are going to fill the stadium. I think it will be a wild, raucous atmosphere, and I think that plays into Miami's hands. Now, if this game would have been week 3 against Florida, and Miami would come in there 1-1, maybe not. But the fact that this is a season opener, it's a Sunday night game, it's Labor Day, a lot of people are off the next day. I think the fans are going to be in there. It's going to be packed. It's definitely going to be packed.
I hope so, man.
Derek McCullough, real quick, he says, "Do you think the Cowboys are going to let Parsons walk?" I don't think so. I think he's negotiating for more money.
Yeah, Jerry Jones talk all that shit, man. He better not let that man go. That's all. That'll be almost as dumb as my owner Mark Davis when we traded Khalil Mike. That's a generational talent, man. But like I say, man, these owners ain't that smart. They just got money. They stupid as hell. So it wouldn't surprise me though. It would surprise me, but I don't think he's going anywhere though. You better pay Mike. Everybody else got their money. We paid Max Crosby. Miles Garrett got his money. They paid your boy over there at what's the Watt boy with you? Over in Pittsburgh, give him his money.
Watt.
I mean,
TJ Watt got his paper.
Give him. Why you waiting? You already know what Michael Parsons is. He showed you. Pay the man. But I don't know if it's repairable now because he said he want to leave. But if he do leave, Derek McCullough, you bring his ass over there with that silver and black. Well, because if I pair him with Mike Crosby, Frankie dog, oh my God. Oh my God, Frankie dog.
Real quick before I circle back to Miami, man. I know it's a long shot. It probably won't happen, but he can come to Pittsburgh. Right now, Pittsburgh paying for everybody. They spend money for everybody. So, I mean, hey, come get him. Come get him. Skinny 305 says Carson Beck got the grit. He just came back last year against Alabama when they were down 21-0. Still lost, but they came back. And that's true. And you know what? I'm going to tell you something. If you use that game as an example, that's probably the one game that gives me hope with Carson Beck leading the offense this year, because I believe that game was in Tuscaloosa. In Tuscaloosa.
But let me ask you this. I watched that game. Not to cut you off, but let me ask you this. And Skinny, I want to ask you this question too. You and Larry Frank. Was it Carson Beck, or did Alabama seem like they let up off the gas? Because Alabama looked like a totally different team in the first half from what they did in the second. I think they thought they had the game. And I mean, you know, I don't know. I just kind of feel like Alabama let off the gas in that game.
I'll say this.
Skinny.
They may have let off the gas to an extent, but I think it was more that they started getting shell shocked because Carson Beck led the comeback. Georgia, you had them on the ropes. You had the two-time defending national champs beating the hell out of them, and you had them. All you had to do was basically, it's just like in wrestling. You go for the pin, 1, 2, 3. And them jokers was just like the Undertaker. They kept sitting up, coming back.
Right.
And I think it was more. They definitely let up. They probably had a little.
Hold on,
bit of
Lakers all
confidence.
day. We're gonna bring you in. Hold on, Lakers all day.
We got you, Lakers all day. Hold tight. They let up, but at the same time, I think it was more so because Carson Beck shell shocked him. He led, and that's the fact. He's a leader. He proved he was a leader, especially in that game. So Skinny says, I think both, but who knows? Facts. All right, Lakers all day. We're gonna bring you in, man. What's up, brother? It's been a while. How have you been, bro? What's up?
I'm good, man, but I'm over here mad at my Dolphins right now. I know it's practice, but I'm mad at my Dolphins, man.
Why are you mad at your Dolphins, man?
Man, Tua out here throwing 3 picks in practice, 1 against 7-on-7, 2 against 11-on-11.
Are you surprised?
I mean, Tua. Listen, all Tua doing is he's in mid-season form, throwing all them damn picks.
I know, but you know, that wasn't my pick though. That was, you know what I'm saying, I wanted Jordan Love or Herbert. But you know, it's just stressful out here to have a quarterback that's like that. And then you see Shedeur Sanders out here doing what he's doing right now. And
what's he doing?
He got 2 touchdowns. He got 2 touchdowns.
Huh? Okay.
Yeah, 4 rushing yards, 19 yards, 11 for 18, 103 yards. Yeah, been doing pretty good.
Good for him. But listen, you got Tua, but it could be worse. You could have Aaron Rodgers. How you think I feel?
Well, hey, listen. At least you got you know what? At least you got a defense. You got a veteran quarterback. You have a good wide receiver. Your team is right there. It's just that the quarterback has to mesh with the team and the coach. That's it. See, my problem is my quarterback still over here looking like he's a rookie when this is his 5th or 6th year.
Right, OGK. Early. He get it on out of the system.
OG say getting it out of the system. He say
he get it out of the early, right?
No, but it's the same thing with that, man. So nothing new. But yeah, but
Lakers all day.
What's up?
Next week we're gonna premiere that Lakers show. So it's the week after next we're gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
It's already on. So definitely.
Is it gonna be on the same channel as this channel?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. It's gonna be everything gonna be ran through here. Yes, sir.
I bet. I'll definitely if I'm not at work, then I'll probably hop on and talk.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely, man. We want you and tell everybody else, man. Hey, we want to come rep your teams, man.
I got you. Yeah, I have some Laker homies that we talk about Lakers, so I'll probably go tell them to come over there.
Okay. All right.
Well, so I love to see all y'all crying because, like I said, it's gonna be a long season for y'all again.
Until we get rid of that crowd, baby. You're right. I mean, I can't be a true friend until he gone. I told you how I felt.
What about LeBron, Brian?
Yes. Yes, bro. I cannot wait. But they need to hurry him trade that shit. I just wish they traded him. Send him to Dallas, man. Niggas all day. He can go over there. Let him sit him away because you want to go to another super team. He don't want nothing. He don't want a dog gonna compete for nothing. He want to go where he's at.
You know what? Send that fool to the Indiana Fever with Caitlin Clark. Goddamn it, get him out the whole league. Let him go play in the WNBA. Shit.
It's low key crazy,
man. First preseason game was last night. My Raiders played last night. We tied with Seattle last night, but we look bad. But we look terrible, man. I am happy we got Geno Smith versus what I had last year quarterback though. But I still look bad.
Yeah.
Steelers play tomorrow, but Mike
Hey,
Tomlin said
Mhm.
all of the big names ain't playing. Aaron Rodgers ain't playing. None of them ain't playing. So
I'm glad Pete Carroll played everybody last night, but I love it, man. They ain't playing but 3 games this year. I'm like, damn that, play them. Play all of them.
they
Damn that.
should.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
should.
Play them.
100%.
they should
Yeah,
though. They should.
exactly.
Lakers
Yep.
all day, real quick, while we got you on. How you feel about Carson Beck? What you think?
I like it. I think he's gonna do well for us. You know, he's gonna bring the leadership, the veteranship that he can have with this wide receiver core and the O line. I think he likes the O
Mm-hmm.
line. I think it's just that our wide receivers, me, see, look, when I look at the videos, y'all, I know we got wide receivers, but they look short and small. I don't know if it's just me, but they just look small. You know what I'm saying? They look short and tiny, and even the cornerbacks, like they even look kind of small and short too. I don't know. Maybe it's just my eyes, but that's how I see the wide receiver core. But I just, if they can just mesh with the quarterback and everybody, the offense be on like one accord. We can do our thing. But I hope Carson gonna have a good year with us.
Who do you think is going to be the top dog wide receiver? Who you think is going to be the one to take over?
Maybe I'm gonna have 2. I'm gonna have JoJo and Ray Ray. That's my 2. That's my 2. See, for defense though, I like the 2 linebackers we got, Wesley and Popo.
Yeah.
See, but I want to see what we're gonna do at cornerback. Because if we got number 19 out there guarding somebody, that's a no-no. Number 19, come on, y'all. We already know what happened when that last time when number 19 was out there guarding somebody, man to man. Boy,
I just have confidence that Heatherman, as I say, somebody put it in the chat earlier, that he's doing a lot more is teaching than what others have done in the past. I just have a lot of confidence that Heatherman is actually teaching, and you got a bunch of guys on staff. They're actually teaching. Like you saw where the football IQ was just lacking so many years. And here, there's nothing wrong if you don't have good football IQ. But if you don't have coaches that can teach you to help you raise that IQ and learn the game and learn the position and learn where you're messing up better, that's where the problem was. And I think with the guys that you had that had low football IQ, they wasn't learning nothing. That's why they was getting burnt last year, So if you got coaches out here teaching them and they actually have a level of football IQ already and they're getting taught, I'm feeling good about what this defense can do.
Yeah, me too. I think I'm gonna be happy
We'll
with our
see.
defense. But I mean, how do y'all see us going up against Notre Dame? Because Notre Dame, they like to run the ball, and they was in the playoffs.
We will see. Corey Heatherman is we gonna see. And that's what I want to see. I don't want to get over confident going into the season.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see, bro. Like seriously. Like I can't even give it no energy like we used to. We've been saying this shit for the last 6 years since I've been doing this, man. I mean, I'm just waiting to see, bro. I know what I'm looking at. Like I always tell y'all, I know what I'm looking at after the first half of the doggone first game. I can tell we're gonna be a physical football team, or this shit gonna look repetitive like it's been.
And look, and before the 6 years, we as Canes fans been saying it for 20 years.
There you go, that part, bro. So we'll see. We're gonna only time, but we got what, like right at 2 weeks.
3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
3 weeks
now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
23 days away. So we're right around the corner. We are right around the corner. So
yeah, I can't wait for that game, boy. I took off that game. I was like, nah, I'm not working, because I gotta, get right, get pumped up. That's it.
Now, I hope they win, because if they lose, you're gonna wish you would have got them hours.
Oh no, yeah, trust me, though. I'm gonna be mad though if they lose though. But I'm gonna still go to work the next day though.
Absolutely.
All right, Lakers all day. Well, we appreciate you, man. Like always, man.
No problem, man. I'm gonna be over here sad about my Dolphins though, but we still out here got the Canes and Lakers.
Man, you gonna be like OG Kane, but them sorry ass Buck. OG Kane talking about the Bucks, so you gonna be all us gonna be sad.
Hey, bro. Hey, listen, bro. At least the Bucks got a good quarterback.
Oh, Baker Mayfield.
What you mean? He not good?
Hell no.
Hey, OG Kane. Do he like Baker Mayfield?
He don't like Baker either.
Listen,
hey, OG Kane, you like your quarterback, OG Kane?
The Bucks have benefited from being in a sorry ass division. That's why they won the NFC South. Please believe.
It is trash.
The Panthers are trash. The Saints are trash.
The Falcons gonna be alright this year though. The Falcons gonna be alright this year though. I think the Falcons gonna be alright with Penn. I think they're gonna be okay, Frank. I ain't gonna say, and I hate the Falcons. You know me, man. I hate them just because E. Gray like them. Anything E. Gray like, I go against. You already know. I hate it. But yeah, man, yeah, because he talked too much shit. But no, I think they're gonna actually be okay though this year. I don't think they're gonna be that bad. Especially since they got your boy started, because I don't think that Cousins is. If he's not there no more, I think they're giving it to Pence this year.
Yeah,
and Pence looked good last
Pence
year, man.
There,
yeah.
Yeah, Pence didn't. I don't think he played today though, because they playing right now. I don't think he played.
Who they playing today? Who they got?
Yeah, I know. I don't know, but I know they playing though.
Oh, okay.
I forgot, but yeah, but when is Cam playing? Cam playing tomorrow, right? Cam.
Yeah, he got the Bucks. Yeah, that's what OG Kane said. Yeah, they got the Bucks tomorrow. So we watch Cam tomorrow.
Okay, I hope he playing though, because you know how they be doing. They low key sometimes don't be playing their first round picks. The quarterbacks, because they don't want him to get hurt.
He probably get a series or two, and then they'll pull him.
Oh, okay. Well.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Yep. We appreciate you, Lakers, all day. Thanks for chiming in, man. Brother.
Y'all have a good one, and I'll be on for that Lakers show next week.
All right. Yes,
all
sir.
Right, definitely, brother. All right, man. Love you, man. You have a great weekend, bro.
You too, man. Y'all have a good one.
All right. Take care. Look at Derek Auburn talking about the damn Falcons. I thought he was a Jaguar, man, but Golden locked them down there, man. But I guess he's still a Falcon because he's from the A.
Yeah.
He like to rise up, but I know he was a big fan, but
I don't know about that.
He was a big Mackie Vick. I
don't know about all that rising up in the A, man. It's too much stuff. You don't know what's what in the A, man. That rise up. I always said that phrase rise up in Atlanta. You can't be rising up around everybody in Atlanta now because everything ain't what you think it is.
There you go, bro. You stupid.
Just saying.
No, we wasn't in the playoff, OGK. No, I wasn't there. Listen, listen, man. Listen, take that shit down, man. I ain't messing with OGK. Hey, man, that's my dog, man. That's my boy, man. No, man. I had to give you a hard time, man. OGK. No, man. I know I'm down, man, OGK. But I feel good about this year, though, OGK. I feel like I got, I'm better than what I was last year, OGK, especially at the quarterback position. Frank, I was terrible last year, Frank. I cried to you every week after my dog gonna read the law last year, man, with the quarterbacks I had. Who that, Katie in here?
Yeah, Miss Katie.
Yeah. We're going to give you a ticket, Katie, man. Yeah. That ain't like you, Katie. Oh no, we gotta talk to you, Katie. No, that ain't like you. You beat us in here, Katie. We gotta get you, Katie. No, not our Katie. Not Miss Allman. No.
OG said LFJ and your Steelers still stealing. They ain't stealing nothing, bro. The hell they stealing?
No, you did.
Hey, what? Tell them what you sent me this week, and you just killed all my goddamn joy and all of that. Who the Steelers just signed? Tell them.
Man, Larry Frank signed a legendary corner, man. He got a shutdown man-to-man corner, OG Kane. They signed Darryl Porter Jr., man. He got a shutdown corner over there with him, man. He got somebody that can play out down the alley by himself, OG Kane.
Bro, when D sent me that, I told D, I said, man, I'm finna burn all my shit right now. I said, man.
He almost made me rent when he replied back to me, OG. I was on 285.
Bro, when he sent me that, I said, Darryl Porter. I said, oh man, this shit getting worse and worse.
He got a lockdown corner over on the other side, man. He got somebody that can play man-to-man on one side of the field, man. He got
Hey, listen. You heard how a lot of these people was last year, man. Per capita snaps, Darryl Porter was one of the best in the ACC. He was a lockdown if you really want to get technical about it. You know what they were saying last year. I'm going to be good. I ain't going to start nothing tonight.
Yeah. Don't do it, Frank, but they get mad at us, man. What Derek Offer said?
He said his sissies
all these go by. Man, please. No, Cheetah didn't. Cheetah said, watch Dak have an MVP type season. Man.
Now, you don't believe that yourself, man. Come on, man. Listen.
And what's crazy? He got the most weapons. He always have a bunch of weapons, dog. The Cowboys do this every year. They had the best roster and can't doggone do nothing. He got 2 receivers, man. He got CeeDee Lamb and he got y'all boy, don't he?
You got George Pickens.
Got Pickens. Like they be having the roster, boy. And no, I'm tired of these Cowboy fans, bro. They terrible.
I'm tired of the Cowboy fans. I'm tired of the Cowboys. 30 years, man. We're going on 30 years. Bro, Cowboys ain't won a Super Bowl since I graduated high school. And I'm a grandpa. Enough said. Let's see.
Mike. I don't know, Mike. I don't agree with that, Mike. But hey, like I say, I have a difference of opinion, Mike.
I beg to differ, sir. I beg to differ, sir. I'm going to leave it at that.
Hey, to each his own. To each his own, Mike. But Cheetah said, Derek said about Bain. He said that Bain need to have a go back up, Claire Frank.
Let me see if I can find it.
He said something about Ruben.
See if I can.
And I think you're gonna see a different Ruben Bain because he was still hurt last year, y'all. A lot of people don't know that he was still hurt, and I think that it was the scheme too, man, Derek. So I think that you're gonna see, and they got my boy playing back in his natural position, man. He ain't gonna be in the inside no more, Mesidor, man. They put Mesidor back at DN. So I think Rube, man. I think y'all gonna see the same Rube that we seen, man, his freshman year. I think he's gonna be back in real form because he's gonna be healthy. So
I cannot find that comment for nothing. I can't find it. But yeah, I did see where he said that. I did see where he said that. Shador just threw a dart for a TD. Hey, I'm rooting for Shador. I mean, I think they're trying to play him. I'm rooting for him.
Hey, who that might you saying our defense, the Miami Hurricane defense gonna be scared this year? That's what you talking about? We look good on paper.
I like I said, you got to take into account who you play. Now, real quick, the schedule makers did no favors for Miami because how do you give Miami 2 bye weeks in 3 weeks in between the Florida and the Florida State games? So after Florida, there's a bye week going into Florida State. And after Florida State, it's a bye week going into – what up, James? That's James Freeman. What's happening? How do you give Miami a bye week coming off of Florida and the Florida State, then a second bye week coming off of Florida State into Louisville? Then they have to finish with 8 straight games in conference. If they do make the ACC championship, that'll be 9 straight games. And here's the thing. You got the final 2 games on the road are cold weather games. What the hell? And I said this the other night on Rebels with Katie says Mesidor has the ball out for Bandy to dominate. Yep,
that's right.
True. That's got to happen.
Right. That's why I say they put him back at his natural position, Katie. He's back on the outside.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, though, man. We got to stop making excuses about the schedule, though, Frank. They had the easiest schedule last year, and they couldn't do nothing with it. It is what it is this year.
No. I'm not making an excuse. Stallion. We don't have a phone line, so I'm gonna put the link up if you want to come on real quick because I know he said the other night he'd be chiming in after the scrimmage. But we don't have. It's not about making an excuse here. I'm just trying to figure out why they structured the schedule the way that they did. I mean, listen. You could have a bye week after week 3 and all the way after week 9 if need be. It's up, James.
Yeah, we're finna get ready. Come on, go off, James. So come on in, bro.
Yeah. We're gonna hold it for you, man. Last call of the night. Last call of the night. David Blade, Justin Scott will be a hammer on the run game.
Yes. I agree with that.
I can go.
Justin Scott was coming on toward the end last year too.
Patrick Conyers, what's up? I hope the defense fix their tackling issues, especially playing against that running back love from no. Ooh, that's a good
comment. Good comment.
That's it.
Good one.
That's it.
Yep.
All right. We're going to bring our boy on. It's the one and the only. Rebels with a cause. You know him as the Italian Stallion, friend of the show, day one. The one and only, Mr. James Freeman. What's up, Stallion?
What's up, guys? How you doing?
What's up, brother? What's good?
What's happening?
Oh my God, man! we got our asses whipped tonight, man. Let me tell you.
Well, what happened?
Hey, but it's good. It's good. You know, I mean, shit. Like we needed that. We needed that, but it was like, woo, 28-0, and I was like, I thought we could at least compete tonight. But that's why they're in the private school recruiting, and we're in 5A public school, and I'm glad it didn't count. That's all I'm going to say. So, but whatever.
That's it. That's every state, bro. That's every state. We have the same things down here. Something about those Catholic private schools, they got the edge.
Oh.
What
They do, and the sad thing is they just they have to, because the teams they play beat the shit out of them. So I mean, it's just how it is. So yeah, I mean.
Yeah. So while we got you on, Stallion, what do you say? What do you feel about Carson Beck? Go ahead, tell us what you're thinking.
Well, you know, real quick to talk about the schedule. Maybe they're building in excuses to give Mario another year. Like, oh well, they tried, you know, but they know. I mean, dude, they could give us 5 bye weeks, and we always lose after the bye week. Maybe we're just getting that out of the way, you know.
That part.
Don't do this
Right.
That
part, right, Jay.
Right. And go and win like the games after the damn bye week or whatever. These bastards, I'm telling you. So yeah, but to talk about Beck, I mean, look. I want the young man to do great, you know, just because he's our quarterback, you know, and so forth. But here's the truth of it. You're banking way too much on an offensive line. I mean, guys, can I just say something? And I want to bring this up. Where the hell is Pancake Honcho? Where's Tommy Kinsler Jr. on the damn depth chart? They're backups. And yet all I kept hearing about was these big ass dudes that, you know, it's going to create the great wall of Mario or the great wall of his little offensive line coach, you know, the midget or whatever. And he's good. You know, I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm just saying that, like, you're putting too much into this offensive line. And damn it, if that Notre Dame defensive line gets one good damn hit on him, does anybody remember what happened to poor De'Aaron King in the damn Atlanta Chick-fil-A Bowl when we thought that we had somewhat of a decent offensive line, and Will Anderson introduced himself to everybody, screws up his meniscus, talking about De'Aaron King, and you never heard from him ever again after that Michigan State crap, you know, and then we got treated the Tyler Van Dyke thing but you know, we talk about this offensive line. I mean, realistically, one hit to Beck could really change things. And we know what we're going to get with Emory Williams. He's fucking horrible. And do you really give the ball to Luke Nickel, who is talented, but he's a true freshman? You know, I mean, yeah, absolutely. It's a big hole. And then if you start banking on the 3 or 4 running backs that are all talented, teams are going to put 9 in the box and say, throw it on us. Literally. That's what they're going to do. And then defensively, if you haven't shown any improvement that you can't stop a cold, then it's about to get real ugly, like year 1 type shit again. You know what I mean? So in all honesty, I want this kid to do good. But again, keep your expectations low, guys. I got a question for you all real quick. Let's be real. Larry, you talk about the schedule. Let's do this scenario. If Miami loses to Notre Dame first game and runs the table and loses close to Clemson and Charlotte, do you still put them in the playoff as an at-large?
I think you have to.
Yeah.
I think you have to, because they have a tougher schedule that they will have played. Plus, they will have not just the toughest schedule, but they would have a 10-win season. 10 wins was our argument last year for wanting them to get in, but what kept them out was that weak-ass schedule. So this year, you will have lost to Notre Dame, who was a top 5 team, run the table, which means you beat everybody else, and you lose to Charlotte. I mean, you lose to Clemson and Charlotte in the ACC championship game. So you have no choice but to put them in as an at-large.
Yeah. And then truth be told, if you run that gauntlet and get into the playoff, I think you got maybe a week off between all that. So realistically, you know, and you're going to have to go on the road as that at large to one of the better teams, like a Georgia or a Texas or someone like that. You know what I mean? Type of a thing. So, I mean, again, I'd love to get there because that means you're in the conversation, but it's like, do you have enough to be there? Because I'm going to be honest with you, I don't want to be like what Indiana was, where we get our ass pushed, you know, our shit pushed in and nothing gets done correctly. I mean, it's nice to be there, but show up and act like you belong there, just because, you know, there weren't that many good teams and so forth. So
real quick, James, I'm gonna let you respond to this comment. Mr. Mike M says, "Hey, this guy ain't no Miami fan. If he knows anything about football, the word depth is what we have. This guy's trash." Talking about the offensive line. You want to respond to that real quick?
I'd love to. I mean, okay, here's the deal. Show me that depth last year. These are the same guys, and can they even make it through a whole season? They got nicked up. I mean, and you don't even know what you have with that depth. And I'm a true fan, dude. Please don't even start with me, Mike. I'll school you any day of the week, 3 times on Sunday with Miami knowledge and love. I want this fucking team to go 15-0 every fucking year, but we haven't gotten shown it. Okay, I've spent thousands, brother, on fucking tickets, merch. I mean, kiss my ass if you think that I'm not a fan. I love this fucking team. I've cried when we fucking lost to Ohio State, dude. Honestly. And I am keeping my expectations low. And you know what I said, Larry? What I say to you and Devin off camera that one time? I will be the first to admit to Mario and kiss his ass if he gets us back to the national championship.
We all will.
I was loving him 4 years ago. And listen, again, if we paid this money to, let me just tell you this. If you really opened up your pocketbook and offered this to a Saban back then, I mean, we've always been a day late and a dollar short. We always react instead of being proactive when it comes to the coaching and how college football is now. Everybody transfers everywhere, and that's the truth of it. And what I would love is for us to kick everybody's ass. I want to stomp Notre Dame by 50, but at the end of the day, we have had these expectations before and they just fall short. And here's the other thing. Name me a receiver that's caught a touchdown for us that's on the roster right now. For Miami, I'm not talking about what they did at other schools. Tell me a wide receiver that what we have right now on our roster that has scored a touchdown in orange and green for Miami.
Nobody. But real quick, I wanna address this comment myself. I'm gonna address this. Mike says, I know y'all see these comments. I don't know why. Don't y'all got the money on here? Somebody with some real knowledge about the Canes. All right, let me say this. Having an opinion about what you feel objective about, even if it's not popular, does not make you an anti-Canes fan. We need to stop that. Every time somebody says something that the norm doesn't like or goes against the mass of public opinion, you're either not a Miami fan, you're a hater, or you're a Florida State fan. We got to stop that.
But what makes you right though? But what makes your opinion right? Like everybody has one. So I mean, I'm
lost about it. It says right here, we're talking about the now. Well, I mean, when he just said he asked about Pancake and the other one, Tommy Kinsler. I mean,
and what
they are on the team right now.
What did you consider depth? Because we got bodies. I mean, like, is that what you consider depth to be? Like bodies? Like, I don't really understand. Like, are we talking about players that can actually come in and step in and play if somebody went down, and we just satisfied with just having guys? Is that what you consider depth?
Here, let me give you guys a perfect example. Can I give you guys a perfect example real quick? All right, how about this? What about last year when we were really banking on those 5 guys on the offensive line? Okay, here's the deal. And they were good. The minute one of them went down with that back injury and you put Markel Bell in there, okay? And Markel Bell is a huge dude. But, man, that defensive end was getting around there, and if it wasn't for Cam Ward magic back there, I mean, it was a problem. And then they finally, when he got better, I forget who the offensive lineman's name was, but when he got hurt, Markel Bell had to be in that left tackle position. And again, you paid a lot of money to get Kinsler to come to Miami as opposed to him going to Florida, or Pancake Concho, who was being recruited by a lot of big time schools. Why aren't those guys there? I mean, and again, I'm saying that here's the deal. Your offensive line, other than Mawanoa, has not been able to go through a full season without getting nicked up. It's a concern. And you're saying about depth, okay, but they've not played big time reps. As for the guy talking about JoJo scoring the touchdown, did he score it against somebody that had a pulse and not Florida A&M or Bethune-Cookman, whoever we played last year? JoJo's in a boot right now, guys. Okay, so we don't even know what his status is at this point. Newsflash. All right, so you're giving me names and everything like that, and somebody mentioned softness. I mean, they have got to get tougher because some of these teams out here, they play hurt, they still find a way to kick ass. That's all I'm saying. I want us to do good, man. And then somebody brings up, here's the truth of it. D-Money and these guys, Gary Furman, they have to say these things. I've been hearing D-Money spiel for 15 years now. And this hype thing, this we do, and we get disappointed. We had an easy schedule, a generational quarterback last year, and we couldn't get it done. And it's like, I want those expectations low because I want to be there at that game in the championship when we hoist that trophy and say, good, I'm glad I was wrong. Prove me wrong. That's the truth.
Wow.
Yes, thank you.
Real quick. It says right here, Miss Katie, D-Money is an 80 lackey that gets the script from the 80 that boy spews Kool-Aid to the homers that guzzle it with mouths wide open. Wow.
Yeah. Okay,
all right, Stallion, well, real quick. Go ahead, Stallion, real quick. Yeah.
Well, Iowa State, great. Tell me the last time they won the Big 12 or they were a contender.
Right.
And remember, they still got to do the pop. We didn't. Just remember that. So, real quick, listen, I think that, listen, I'm just giving you worst case scenario. I think Beck, if everything goes according to plan, there is no reason that he shouldn't at least throw for 3,500 yards. Hopefully he can keep the interceptions down. Listen, I've heard some great things about this Malachi Tony and this and the Moore kid that are there, young receivers. Hopefully some of these transfers can step up. But the truth be told is it's Elijah Lofton in the running game that has to get it going defensively on the side of the ball. They have got to be physical. They've got to be. And here's the other thing: do we even have a proven kicker if the game is really down the line that can make it? Because man, I wish there was another Borgalis. But listen, guys, thank you for the time. I hope that Beck win the Heisman, goes #1 next year, because that means that we did something this year. But again, hard schedule, tough first game. I just don't want it to be a repeat of 2018, like what happened with LSU.
Real quick before you get out of here. Real quick before you get out of here, Mike wanted to know your prediction for the Notre Dame game. Go ahead on and give it on the way out. What you think?
Okay. My heart, I think that we find a way to win 35 to 28, maybe score a touchdown late. My heart, my head, and I hope I'm wrong, and I'll be the first to do it on your Monday show or Sunday show, whenever it is. I think that Notre Dame is just a little bit better than Miami. I think they're better coached. And I think that Notre Dame probably wins somewhere 31 to 21.
There it is. Well, Stallion, we appreciate you taking time, my brother, for coming in to join us, man. I had fun with y'all the other night, man. Appreciate you coming on through here. Next week, we'll see what happens, man. We're going to have a whole bunch of shows, so we'll be looking out for each other.
You bet. Absolutely. And real quick, Devin, so much love for you and the U-Talk channel, all the shows. I'm telling you, man, you have grown your brand. I'm telling you, a 5-year, 6-year journey now, whatever you're up to, man, just keep it going, brother. I'm so proud of you guys, the family, everybody that you've got going. And honestly, you've motivated us to do our thing up here in Knoxville. So love you, and hopefully we can all meet soon in Atlanta. So
definitely, brother. And I'm proud of you too, man. And keep on doing the good work, man. I'm watching, man. You wearing 2 pair. Tell them I said what's up. And I love you, man. Thank you for your support from day one. We appreciate you. Thank you.
You bet. 40 pounds down. The Stallion's almost back. 25 more to go, and I'm back to Rocky shape. So there we go.
Hey, you might have to start swinging, boy, because some of these people, they want you, bro. So
hey, you know what? I love them, and you know what? I'll let them punch me right in the face in that championship game when we hoist the trophy, because damn, it'll feel fucking good. But they better knock me out, because I'll knock their ass out too, baby.
There he is. All right, Stallion, we love you, bro.
Love you, bro.
Much love, bro. Yeah, that's our guy. But
let me answer someone, Eric Meyer, real quick before we get out of here. Eric, I think you've seen that's where we did the video shoot here in Atlanta. We ain't released it yet, but it'll be next the week of Hurricane. When we play Notre Dame, that's when we're gonna release the new show. So yeah, that was in Atlanta here. I think you probably seen it. I think Mr. B showed you something. So no, we was in Atlanta though, man. We was doing our thing. So I'll send you some clips too, bro. But we're releasing it the week of Notre Dame, bro.
If Mr. B showed it, man, hey, man, he's showing too much stuff early, man. Tell him show them old chicken feet he had on with them old doggone sandals he had on there, man. Looked like he was ready to go out there.
I gotta tell you what Boosie did to him the other day, man. I'll tell you about how Boosie got him the other day, boy. Oh, boy, you going, boy.
Oh, man.
Oh, he was hot, but over funny, boy. Yeah, I'll tell you about it, man. But get us out of here, man.
Yeah, man. Listen. We appreciate everybody coming in, man. You just got a sample size right now. It's a little impromptu edition with everything going on with D on the road and this and that. But when it's all said and done, real quick, Mr. Brock, if coaching is elite this season, their play will be elite. But the fierce coaching, that's not just Mario, others as well. KBJT running coach, y'all been showing facts. But once we come back with everything, man, everything is going to be concrete, man. So get ready. We taking things up to another level. Basically, my departing words is everybody enjoy the weekend. We're 3 weeks out. Football season's almost here. We got a couple of more weeks to go. So get ready. Get ready. This was only a little, the last show, it kind of got spicy and it got a little spicy here. So listen, y'all got to understand, man, it's just conversation and opinions. None of us getting paid. Y'all ain't getting paid. We ain't getting paid. We just having opinions. No matter what happened, Mario ain't going to hire y'all, and he damn sure ain't going to tell us shit. So you know what? Let's just talk about it and have fun and enjoy Canes football and hope for the best. So y'all have a great weekend and everything, and that's all I got. And I'm going to toss it to the man to say what he got to say. Go ahead, D.
Yes, Katie. Real Talk Monday, man. Larry, Frank, and Shy Blue, man. They're gonna have a great show, man. Go ahead and plug that.
Yeah. For everybody that got in late, I'll go over it again. Monday night, it'll be Real Talk. The topic will be marriage, surviving, thriving, or is it time to go? We're gonna have a special guest couple on. May have a couple of more guests. We'll see how that goes, but we definitely got a guest couple confirmed. We'll be talking about that. Tuesday night, winning at the game of life with Mr. Rob Deloche, talking about his project with the schools and everything. Wednesday night, it's the series premiere of the NFL show here on Utah. Come on over here. It's going to be the same structure as what you see with this on Friday nights. Phone lines, rep your teams. We're going to talk about it all. So it don't matter if you like me or Steeler, if you like D with them sorry-ass Raiders, if y'all rocking with the most sorry-ass Dolphins, if you rocking with the most sorry-ass Buccaneers, it don't matter who your team is. Bring your fandom to the Wednesday night show. Represent, call in just like we do. And we're going to run it back next Friday with You Talk every Friday. And then from that point on, every week, it'll be a Monday, Wednesday, Friday show with Real Talk on Monday, the NFL show, or the NBA show, because we're going to premiere the NBA show in a couple of weeks on Wednesday, and You Talk on Friday. And then we'll have the recap, the recap that we always used to do on Monday nights. We're going to do on the day after the game. So it'll be most Sunday mornings. That's the schedule, so lock in. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a partner. That's it.
Yep. And definitely everything that he said. We'll post everything You Talk Sports Show. Whether that's on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. We'll put the schedule up, man, of the shows and the days and the times. Bear with us, man. Like you said, we're doing some different things right there. Next year, I'm hoping to have our own You Talk network to where it's going to be our platform, man. You know, we're working on some things right now. It takes time to get this stuff built. Like I say, man, YouTube ain't sending out the notifications. They taking the money. So I want all of the stuff to come to us, man. So I'm going to ask you guys pretty soon next year to come over to the new network when we get everything finished, man. And I appreciate all of the 22,000 subscribers that we do have, man. Thank you all. Appreciate it. So I'm trying to get this corrected, man, because a lot of you guys saying you're not getting your notifications, and this is one of the way that we're going to try to correct it. So thank you guys for your support. We appreciate you guys. We love you, man. And like Larry said, they'll be back on Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern time for Real Talk, man. So I'm traveling. I'm in Florida for my family reunion. I love you guys. I'll be back on Sunday. Safe. Everybody have a safe weekend. I love you guys, man. And don't nothing change over here, man. Y'all already know what it is. So y'all know how we start every video and every show that we do, man. It ain't no us. Without you, baby.
Oh, yeah.
And we out, man. Shout out to my dog, man, Larry Frank, man.
Shout back out to D, man. We'll see y'all Monday on Real Talk. Tap in.
Y'all want to show some love, give some support to my boy Devin, founder of You Talk Nation. Continuous success, brother. And all I got to say is, it ain't no me without you, baby.
It ain't no me without you, baby.
It ain't no me without you, baby.
Yeah. You Talk, it's the Beaver Show. Look, You Talk. talk, let the people know. Look, yeah. This is hurricane season. Only legends come up out there, you like Chris and Teigen. Name a letter better, W, that's what we preaching. Hurricane force winds whenever we breezing. Got rings for a reason. Look, we treat a gator like the swamp people. And Seminoles like the block people. And for my dogs, I will drive people. Just being frank, I got they flank like a cornerback. And I ain't even much a Florida cat. But hurricanes, I know more of that than most. Cause I've seen them turn our houses into boats. That's that real talk, baby. I hope you was taking notes. That's the real talk, baby. Yellow Nation, coast to coast. Is that Utah?
Yeah. It's Utah, baby.
Yeah.
It's Utah, baby.
#1 podcast.